we want the film to appeal to everyone who maybe only has a little idea of what Rocky's like, to show them the history and the impact that it's had on people who feel different or a bit marginalized or just on the fringes of society. I think it gives them a deep appreciation for it. And those comments have been echoed by other people that have seen the documentary. We had a 6-minute standing ovation at the end of our screening at South by Southwest.
6 minutes.
And a gentleman came up to the stage at the end of the Q&A, and he was shaking, and he said, my wife and I met at Rocky 32 years ago, and she wanted me to tell you and your dad that if it wasn't for Rocky Horror, she wouldn't be alive today. Those are the kinds of reactions that my father and I are getting on a daily basis now, either through social media or in person. And it really speaks to the, deep emotional impact that Rocky has had over all of these years.
There was a lot of aesthetic things that I wanted to hit on this film, the VHS, the tracking lines, all that stuff. When you're making an indie, you're just trying to create an era. That's the version of the era that I remember most, growing up. Like I was born mid 80s, and so everything to me is just like brown and muted and drab. And, going into this film, that was the big thing I wanted to touch on, was just kind of make it feel right. There's Scream references, there's House of the Devil references, there's like When a Stranger Calls references. These are all movies that I kind of grew up, watching. And so a lot of that is just sort of the referential stuff that we put into the film just to make the audience feel like they knew where it was going. And then things change.
Someone has to do it. That sounds like kind of, I don't mean that to come off like it just sounds like someone has to do it. I actually think it's so important to
like
have,
someone has to do it.
Yeah, it's so important to have cultural events. Somebody has to do it. I really think that the makeup of a great city is having great events and things to do that appeal to a wide range of people.
Yeah.
And that's why we do 3 different film festivals here in this town. Just our organization does FEARfest. We also do Northwest Film Fest, and we do Rainbow Visions. 3 completely different types of festivals and audiences, but all really important. But this one's the real, this is, starting this festival is like a lifelong passion project for sure.